What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Creative Kenyea with a K, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, in today's video I'm gonna be doing healthy self-isolation. So yeah, I have 6 tips. Yeah, 6 tips. Hold on. 5 tips. 5 tips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 tips. So the first tip is, because I'm going to get right into it, y'all. If you're not following me on social medias, I'm going to put all my social media on here. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. So y'all can add me, you feel me, on all platforms, you know? But yeah, let's get right into it. The first step is just do it, okay? What they were saying back in the day, just do it like Nike. Just do it, you know? So, you know, most of the time nowadays, a lot of people like say stuff and then don't do it, when it's better off not said and just doing it. Like, if you just go do something instead of saying it, it's better, because you're saying it, so you have in your mind thinking you're doing it, but you're really not doing it, but you're really procrastinating. Limit the people that have access to you. The more people that have access to you, the more people that got access to you, the more people that give you opinions, the more people that want to give out how they feel about something, and you're putting back on how you feel, when you should be worried about how you feel and you feel only, even if you do get advice from other people. When you're trying to isolate yourself and grow on something, and you're trying to not look, when you're trying to grow and you're not trying to look for an outlet, you're trying to grow for yourself. You're trying to grow and keep yourself in tune. Because when you tune out of yourself, you tap out of a lot of things, a lot of your abilities, a lot of those things. And when you do that, then it's like, okay, so who am I really? Who am I really right now? Who am I really? Like, am I really the person that I'm supposed to be, or do I got room for growth? Do I got room for editing myself? Do I got room for bettering myself? Do I got room for which part of my life I need to work on, you know? So with that being said, is focus on yourself. Put everything else out. Like, make sure you're straight. Do everything to make sure you're isolated yourself, to make sure that you feel comfortable with yourself. Don't feel like you putting more people into you and you're not putting it into yourself. Because then that comes down to where it's like, okay, I put this time for this person, this time for this person, this time for this family, this time for the phone, this time for social media, this time for them, this time for mom, this time for sister, this time for cousin. And you see, all this time you're dispersing. Where's the time for you and yourself and everything that you want to do, everything that you feel like is important for you? Because obviously you're not giving it to yourself, because you're giving it out and dispersing it to other people. So put everything else out and take care of yourself. Small time with friends and loved ones. Like, okay, I'm not saying just don't go out no more, but spend smaller time going out, more time on working on you. You're isolating yourself. Or some people would choose not to go out at all if they're trying to isolate themselves. You know, like, I mean, you can go out by yourself still, and that's another way of isolation, but you will meet people while you're out. You never know who you are running into. You never know what God got in store for you for the night, because you never know. Like, I done met people, you know, I never thought I would meet. So, you know, it's just like, when you do that, it's like, you have no choice but to blame God, because you didn't set this up. Nobody set this up. You didn't know they was going to be there, and they didn't know you was going to be there. So it's like, you know, God will put you in places where he know you will be great, and where he know you will meet some fantastic people. You just got to trust in him and believe in him, and he'll have you through the way for real. Cut off people that's bringing you down, dead weight. Like, do not bring dead weight with you. Cut it off, because that's just like having on weights in water. You're not going to ever be able to go up. You're going to keep going down. Keep going down. I'm sorry about my nails, y'all, but this nail will not come off for nothing in the world. Like, every other nail came off but this one. I know it look a little, you feel me? But yeah, that's just like having dead weights on in the water. You're not going to be able to come up. You're not going to, just having dead weights on while you're trying to run. You're not going to be able to run fast enough with dead weights on you. Not regular weights where you working out, dead weights. So just cut people off and cut everything off that's bringing you down. If you're able to cancel out people that's bringing not even bad energy, but people that's just in general, like, cut people off. Like, sometimes it's just like, it's not even the people that's in the way. It's yourself that's putting people before you. It's yourself that, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Putting other people's life before yours. Really, that's really what it is. Because, like, we do it on accident, though. We never do it on purpose, because we just feel like we want to make sure everybody's okay. We want to make sure that, you know, everybody's around you okay. What about yourself? Like, you have to think about yourself too, because you can't just think about the next person and you're not thinking about yourself. This is not being selfish. This is a self-isolation. So it's like, when you're thinking about yourself now, you're thinking about how you can grow. You're thinking about what businesses you want to do, what you've been saying you was going to do for the longest that you ain't do. You thinking about what weight you wanted to lose that you didn't lose yet, that you keep saying, I'm going to lose this, I'm going to lose that. What is it that you wanted to do that you never, you was afraid to do, that you never did or never had talked to nobody about, that you want to do? Like, go do it. Like, just get up and go. Just do it. You know, that's the first point. Just do it. And then, like, a good way to, like, not even cut people off, even, like, the bad people, of course, you know, you're going to cut them off. But, like, the people that you want to still be cool with, but you just need some time to yourself, the best thing is, like, right now I'm going through something, and I need some time to myself to get everything up in order and organized, you know? So if you need me, just call me, because shooting a text would not work in this time, you know? Just something brief and something, you know, nice and not rude. So, you know, people won't come off as like you're being mean, or you're being mean, or you're being weird, you know? It's good to let people know, especially ones you love, because, you know, they might be worried about you. It ain't even just that they thinking you're weird. They might be worried about you. And then when they're worried about you, then, you know, that's bringing stress to their life. So, you know, just let them know kindly what's going on. And point number 2, self-awareness conversations with yourself. Like, you have to have self-awareness conversation with yourself. Be true to yourself. See what person that you can... See if you're the person that you really want to be, or is it something you need to work on? Once again, like, you need to see if something you need to work on. Pick up. Right, that's what I was saying. Pick up on yourself. If you're not at where you need to be at for your goals or dreams, pick up on what you need to do. See what you need to do. See if you got, see if something you can do to reach your goals. See what you need to do to change. Do it and then speak about it. Do not, I gotta emphasize on that. Do it and then speak about it. Do not sit here and say this, that, and don't do it first. Always experience it first and then tell people about it. Because at that point, if you just telling people about it, you really just going off of what you think will happen. And we never know what's going to happen, because it's been some unexpected things that can happen, you know. So just do it, then speak on it. Because if you do it, then speak on it, it's a better review for it. Because then it won't be like, okay, yeah, she said this, but this was the outcome, you know. So it's just better for you and better for people to you know, better review for it, you know. So see what it is that you need to fix for yourself. What is it? Like, do you need to fix the way you eat, what you drink, how you drink it, your fluence, if you easily get sick, you know, how do you handle all the things that you need to handle? What do you need to handle while you're handling it? And make sure that you do it and don't go back to doing what you were doing. You stay focused on moving forward after this time. Stop eating other people's food more than your own. Like, I mean, I know this sounds like it's not important, but it is. Stop ordering and cook. The same thing you order for $50, you can cook at home. Like, not saying it to be cheap, but it's like, you know what's in your food. You know what you're doing with your food. You know your hands is clean. If they're not clean, that's your food. But you know your hands is clean. You know everything that went in the food. You know it ain't no food coloring. You know what's in your food, rather than you ordering something you really don't know. You really just say, we're really just taking a risk when we order stuff. Like, we're really just taking a risk. Get you some fruits. Switch your fruits out. Switch out candy with fruits. Like, most of the time you don't need candy. Candy is just something we want because, you know, we're natural. We're humans. We want it sometimes. But sometimes you can switch it out for fruit, for sure. If you feel burnt out, organize things. Like, if you feel like life is taking a toll on you, you need to organize something, because something needs to be done and something needs to be fixed. So that way you can be able to maneuver without being burnt out. When you're trying to become unrecognized, don't talk to so many people. Talk to yourself. Like, literally talk to yourself. And that's the way that you're going to figure everything out. You're going to know what's what. You're going to be able to analyze yourself. You're going to be able to know how to do this, how to do that without getting other people advice. You're going to be able to get yourself advice. Number 3, look for a virtual mentor. Find someone that's similar to you. You can listen to a YouTuber, a TikToker, but if they don't align with your life mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, then right now it's not the best time to listen to them, because they have to align with you in order for you to listen to them, so you can be aligned with yourself. Having a mentor can be help on another level. Like, you know, sorry y'all, it's like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Having a mentor on another level can help you tremendously. It can help you with everything. In a virtual one where you don't have to get up and travel, like, even if you're feeling down, they can help you get up, you know. It will all help. So yeah, virtual, that's why I said virtual, because some people don't feel like, you know, traveling to their mentor. It's just not a thing for them. So if you find a virtual one where you can get up, you know, and talk to them at home at your comforts, do that. And number 4 is detox your brain. So watch what you say to yourself. Really watch what you say to yourself, because what you say to yourself is an impact on your life really seriously. And the negative thoughts, just the negative thoughts and negative energy, all of that needs to be cut off, because you know, it plays a part in your life, and some people don't understand how talking negative can affect how your life outcome comes, because you're speaking it into the atmosphere. So when you're speaking into the atmosphere, it comes true. It comes, you see it, you know? Recognize brain dumps. So when you thinking about something, write it down and analyze it at the end of the week. Meditate. Practice on working on yourself. Getting what yourself. Accept yourself no matter what. Always accept yourself. Don't ever feel like, okay, if I don't lose these pounds, then I'm going to be ugly. If I don't lose this fat on my neck, I'm going to be ugly. Or if I don't lose this, if I don't lose this cold, or if I don't lose this, if I don't learn how to do makeup, I'm not going to be nothing. You know, anything we say is like, we be like down in ourselves or making up false flaws just so we don't know why we do it. We just do it because we're thinking it and we need to be better at ourselves. That's why you have to go in self-isolation mode, so that way you can healthy self-isolation mode, so that way you can be the better you, bring the better you out. Take time. Take time from vices, casual sex, drinking, bad vibes, overeating. Overeating is for me because I definitely overeat. So today I'm not even gonna take much to eat to work because I don't want to overeat. I want to make sure that I slow down on my eating, so that way I can lose my stomach, because I really want to lose my stomach, but I need to slow down on eating, you know, slow down on this, slow down on that. It takes time, it takes steps, it takes stuff to do, you know, in order to do what you want to do. I shouldn't even say that I wanted to lose my stomach, but I do. So, and I've been saying this, but I haven't taken the actions. You see how I've been saying it, but it's not taking action. So, you know, just do it. Anytime you feel unhappy, just lose it, because at this point, it's just like, if you're not happy in life, what are you doing? Life too short to be unhappy. Number 5, replace podcast, replace TV. I'm steady saying replace. Replace TV with podcasts or something you want to listen to, even reading. Watch something that's helpful. People that's on the same page as you. Something that's helpful and people that's on the same page as you is great, because like sometimes we watch things and we don't know why we're watching it. We just watching it because we bored. We just watching it because we want to, or we just watching it because it's something that we feel like that we're bored. You know, it's not even something that we feel like we need to watch. That's what I was finna say. We're bored and we just watching anything that look interesting. You know, nothing else to do when we really have stuff to do when we have nothing to do. Number 6, self-care. Your self-care growth. Like something you want to master in. Something, you know, what you want to master. You want to do makeup, go try it. You want to do nails, go try it. You want to be a YouTuber, go do it. You want to be a TikToker, go do it. You want to be a dancer, go do it. You want to be a singer, I ain't gonna say go do it with that bit, because some people need some practice, but go do it. You want to do whatever, go do it. You know, but also master your makeup if you wear it, or if you try to do it, your hair and your clothing, your shower routines. Like, everybody takes showers, but do y'all really take showers? Like, clean every single part of your body, like every single part of your body, for like even the bottom of your feet. you need to clean the bottom of your feet. Some people think that it's like, some people think it's not okay. I don't know why I just put my foot up. But some people think, oh, the water run to it. No, clean your feet. Clean the bottom of your feet. Bedtime routine. Listen to meditation music. Listen to rain sounds. Take a shower, you know, before you get in bed. A lot of people, some people don't. Some people do, you know. It just depends on the person. But, yeah. Skin routine. Like, make sure you're taking care of your skin, because your skin can break out. And, you know, once your skin break out, now you're trying to take care of it. Take care of it before that, so you won't have to worry about it. Walk daily. It's good for the heart It's good for the heart circulation to walk, and it's good to lose weight walking. So it's a lot of benefits of walking if you walk. And no phone for an hour before you go to bed, and no phone for an hour when you get up. I normally get on a prayer call when I get up, so that's like 30 minutes, and then I fall back to sleep. So I end up not being on my phone anyway, besides the prayer call. And last but not least, for number 6 is you get what you put out. So you put out bad, you get bad. You put out good, you get good. That's really a true saying. So number 7 is make your action boards. When I say action boards, I mean like pictures that express you at the time. And express what you want to do, what you have the passion to do, what's a goal, you know, all of that. You looking at it, put it on your home screen. I mean your lock screen and your home screen, or your home screen. Put it on either one, and you know, put it on either one, and you know, it'll motivate you. It'll make you go hard for real. Even what's closer to your passion, you can, you know, what's closer to your passion, what's closer to what you want to do. And, you know, after you get done with your self-isolation, you know, get everything going. Maybe before, in the middle of your self-isolation, you might even put yourself on there, because yourself is a way you want to grow, in a way that you feel like you need to grow, in a way that you feel like that it's better for you. So when you see you on there, it's going to motivate you even more. And then when you see you on there with your business name, you know, it's going to keep going more. So, you know, it's going to motivate you to keep going and keep powering. But if you didn't already, hit the bell and like, comment, and subscribe so you can get notifications when I post. See you in the next video.